Introduction. Reactivity of elements. The atoms of the elements in the periodic table react with each other to form new compounds. The atoms react due to its tendency to lose, gain, or share electrons. Metal displacement reactions. A more reactive metal will displace a less reactive metal in a metal salt solution. Real-time example. To arrange the metal in the increasing or decreasing order of their reactivity, one of the commonly used experiment is by checking their displacement rate. This is a reliable technique used because aluminium is actually a reactive metal, but due to the protective coating of aluminium oxide on it, the results may show that aluminium's reactivity rate is slow. Apparatus required: test tube, marker, and test tube stand. Chemicals required: aluminium sulfate solution, copper sulfate solution, zinc sulfate solution, iron sulfate solution, metal strips of iron, zinc, copper, and aluminium. Procedure. Reaction with CuSO4 solution. Take copper sulfate solution in each test tube. Dip a small clean piece of aluminium, zinc, iron, and copper metal in each test tube respectively. Record your observations now. In test tube A, the blue solution of CuSO4 becomes colorless. Also in B, the blue solution of CuSO4 becomes colorless. In C, the blue solution becomes green. And finally in D, there's no any changes. Reaction with FeSO4 solution. Now take FeSO4 solution in each test tube. Again, dip small clean piece of aluminium, zinc, iron, and copper material in each test tube respectively. And now the observations are recorded. In test tube A, the green solution becomes colorless. B is also the same with green solution changing colorless. And in C, there is no change. And in D, also there is no change. Reactions with ZnSO4 solution. Now add ZnSO4 solution in each test tube. Dip the small clean pieces of aluminium, zinc, iron, and copper metal in each test tube respectively, and then record your observation. In A, there is a reaction seen, but then in all other B, C, and D, there's no change and there's no reaction taking place. Reaction with aluminium sulfate solution. Add aluminium sulfate solution in each test tube. Dip a small piece and a clean pieces of aluminium, zinc, iron, and copper metal in each test tube respectively. And now the observations are: all test tube has no any reactions happening in it. Conclusion. All metals is not displaced by any of the given metals, that is aluminium, zinc, iron, and copper. Hence, aluminium metal is the most reactive metal.